Okay, so we're looking at, this is the updated daily chart. Because we're bullish all cryptocurrencies, or we at least expect the asset class to rise, or you would expect that on the daily chart you're going to be seeing another head. We were expecting another head earlier, but the current correction has come to show that actually what we have had, we were looking, of course, that is level 3, and that was the correction, full correction of wave 4. So let's take that segregation back from the beginning. There's a 1, 2 here. There's a high degree 3. There was an internal 1, internal 2, internal 3, internal 4, and this is internal 5 into 3. Now the market did a correction 4. It should have really finished and completed here. However, it has prolonged. So the most probable label is that this is a 4A. Alright, you're still having an A and a B and a C. That was a 4B. Now we had an A and a B and a C. This is 4C. 4C is finished or about to finish at $70 and $86. Then the market moves higher into a new head. This is the most probable actually count. It's going to be, of course, wave 5 at that point. And this count shows that this is just like Ripple. It is actually cyclic. We're not really in a bull trend, but we have a finished bullish cycle. We're now doing a bearish cycle. Bearish cycle is an A and a B and a hefty C down. Let's move on to the internals. You would, of course, if we are going to be trading it, we need to know if that wave 4C is finished, then the market is going to be moving higher, or if this is still first leg into wave 4C. We had, of course, an AB, and this is a 4C itself. Forget about the white labels for the time being. So that is leg 1 into 4C. This is going to be leg 2, and we're going to have another leg down. Let's take a look at the internals. Okay, so this is the same structure. That was 4B here. We had an A and a B, and that is that C, which is about to be doing 4C. The internal of that 4C is have been segregated. There is an A and a B, then a 1 and a 2 and a 3. If this is finished, we should start seeing degree 3 momentum, or sorry, degree 1 momentum on the 4-hour chart. We're not. We're having continuous negative momentum. So we expect rejection at level 1, either level A or level 1. We accept rejection, alright, at that level, $92 to be exact, $91.99, so that's of course $92. We're seeing the same longer term technical picture that we're seeing with Ripple. If we get rejection at that point, of course we're going to be doing another wave 5, this 5 shown here. You're looking at projections taken right from the top of the market all the way down to wave 3, or at least from top of level 2 all the way down to wave 3 to give you wave 5 is coming in at $82 and probably even $63. Over here, remember, we had projections at $70. Alright, so unless the momentum picture improves on the 4-hour charts, we are going to be seeing another deeper 4C down. At that point, we're seeing ahead, the market bounces. That would be the end of that wave 4C in wave 5. Market bounces, we're seeing an inverted head and shoulder, and the market is going to be doing that other head, higher head. Of course, the fundamentals would have changed that we're seeing on that daily chart. Okay, so the correction itself, so just in case we get to see this, so the white labels are a bit misplaced, we're sorry, but if this is still a higher degree wave C, we get that wave A here, 1, 2, 3, this is wave B, this wave B goes here. It's the same that C goes down, and this is the first leg into that C. That's just 1, 2, 3, end of wave C, we go up. A lot will depend on what happens on this 4-hour chart. It is not delayed, this is today's 4-hour chart. The momentum is below oversold. This is why we're bearish. In other technical terms, because the momentum is below oversold, the current buy is just short term. We take it only to $92. We're gonna reject at, we're having of course head and shoulders here. We expect to reject into a smaller shoulder at 92. That shoulder comes in here very high at 220, but we'll expect to do something shorter. We break the neckline, bounce at 81 or bounce at 63 or bounce at 70, and then it becomes an inverted head and shoulder formation and moves higher. That is the main technical picture. So we'll just concern ourselves now with buying into this correction 4 of wave 3. Remember, this is still going to see a 4C down, maybe, so long as we have this kind of negative momentum. So now 3 is finished. It's going to be doing a wave 4 correction. It is possible that this is an A and a B and a C, and we'll be doing an internal B correction. So we can expect what we buy to go all the way to 191, that level here, and 211 at the most, 50% and 61.8. But we're really in for 191, $192. Current market, of course, is 160, so it's about $30. It's the same structure, of course, that we're seeing with all the other crypto assets. Okay, and therefore we have a 1-2, and this is now doing the wave 3. Remember, the projections are going to be for 190, maybe 180. 180 comes in bottom of level 1, 190 comes in at higher degree level of 1. This is what we are looking at. We're looking at, this is the bottom of a level 1. All right, this is 170, 190, and 189 is level A, which is higher degree level 1. Again, a lot will depend on the momentum picture. Momentum picture is consistent on the 15 minutes and on the 1 hour, so long as the two internal momentum pictures are good. With this issue, we expect to see a shoulder. You're seeing heads, shoulders. We could get in at 156, we believe. To be exact, stop is going to be 140 or 144. Actually 144. We're looking, of course, for 180. So we're buying 156, okay, which is around 155. So looking at $25 at 180, and we're gonna have a stop at 144, which is around $12 down. Okay, so we have the same segregation here, and so long as we're having positive momentum, we consider this as a wave 3. Not really bother with the internals. We just project right from the top of the market all the way down to level 2, and we get the same entries, which is 156 at that point, which is really 150. Let's just take a look at the 1 hour momentum. It's about to do a zero line rejection, so it's not really positive, but we could expect that in order to do that zero line, we would still need another leg up into wave 3, and then we would take profit at 180. Market would reject at 180, and that would be the end of wave A. There's a 1, 2, 3 rejection at 180. This is high degree A, then we get to do a high degree B, unless again the momentum picture changes. Momentum picture changes only if we get to see development of a degree 3 momentum on the 1 hour chart instead of that degree 1 or zero line rejection that we're about to get. We think we have the makings of the beginning of a degree 1 instead of a zero line rejection on the 1 hour chart. So the market is a buy, 156 above level 1 here, 156.40 if you wish, 156.50. Stop is exactly 144. Target is 190 or 189.